Hey, how's it going? And welcome back to the Neverlution Nerd channel. I'm Brandon.
I'm a tool.
Yeah, he's Ishmael, the tool bag.
Wait.
This is actually our second video on the same day. I actually released the Bad Batch episode 5 review earlier.
Yep.
It's nighttime now. We just got back from The Quiet Place 2. We're all dressed up because we went to my brother-in-law out for his birthday, and then we went to the movies. So, yeah, good day, fun day, long day.
Good movie.
Yep, good movie. Is it spoilers, all that good stuff? Coming up next. All right, so
I would to say that.
what do you think?
It was good.
Yeah?
I liked it. It was kind of a painful movie.
Yeah, it seemed like this movie was more quieter than the first one.
Yeah.
I really liked how it started off. I really liked going back to the beginning.
Like day one.
Like, I like that stuff, the origin stuff, just seeing stuff happen like that. Like, I'm a big fan of, like, catastrophe movies, like alien movies, just, like, seeing everything firsthand. Like, when it first happens, everybody's experiencing it at the same time. I like that stuff.
So the way the aliens came there was from a meteor?
That's what it looked like. It was either like a meteor or like a ship crashing. We don't exactly know.
What do you think in The Quiet Place 3?
Yeah.
They're going to have a show the ship or the meteor that they
Either
came
3 or 4.
Right.
They make a 4th.
John
Krasinski.
Krasinski keeps making these.
Hey, I mean, if they make them and they're good, people like them, why not keep making them?
Right.
No, to be honest, I think I like the first one still better. This one was very good as a very good sequel, but I don't know. Actually, I think the tension was more for me in the first one because you really had no idea what to expect. And honestly, to me, the one kid was really annoying in this movie.
He kept screaming.
Was it Marcus? The kid's name Marcus? Oh my gosh, like he was driving me crazy. Yeah, I understand you step in a bear trap, but just his scream and just the way he was crying, I was just like, oh my gosh, please stop.
That's how I'll cry.
Yeah. But yeah, that was kind of mean how Cillian Murphy had those traps set up and the freaking bear trap. Yeah, that had to hurt though.
I mean, he only did it because the aliens are the people that. Do you think he did it for the aliens or do you think he did it for the people?
Maybe both. Probably he had the bottles, in case the aliens were coming, he would hear them. Or, yeah, maybe for people so they would get killed, Or if, like, people were coming on his property and, because he had a sniper rifle. He could have taken them out at that one point, but he didn't. And then he figured out, oh, they can kind of take care of themselves. And they actually killed that one monster.
Yeah. But did he recognize that there were?
He did, because that's one thing that was kind of cool is he was actually there in the beginning when they were at the baseball field. And I was like, yeah, he's in the commercial or he's in the previews, obviously. And I know he's in the movie. So they obviously knew him in the movie. So
it was sad.
Yeah. But
he said that his kids and his wife died?
Yeah, everybody died.
How did his wife died from sickness, right?
Yeah, he said she had died like 11 weeks earlier.
Before the incident?
No, before they were there. It was like basically 11 weeks ago she died.
So that means whose body was that was there? Was that his wife?
Maybe. I don't know.
Because that was kind of creepy whenever the kid found the body.
Yeah.
And he screamed like...
I mean, you would have thought he would have buried her or something maybe, but I don't know. But like I said, the beginning was really cool. We see John Krasinski again, and then they were showing pictures of, overseas. They were saying it was a bomb, but, come to find out it wasn't a bomb. And they're at the baseball field, and you see the fire in the sky crashing. That was pretty cool. Yeah. And then you see everybody, when the aliens actually show up, that was a pretty good scene. So it started off really good.
It jump scared me whenever the alien attacked the cop.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever the police car and he hit the police car.
Yeah.
That got me like, ooh.
Yeah.
Even the bird's scary in this movie.
Yeah. Birds had a few jump scares in this movie. Like, freaking birds, man. But no, like I said, really liked how it started off, and then after that we go back to where we are now. I think it was like day 474.
474.
Something like that. But yeah, we see him basically right after the last movie ended, and they're basically just moving on. They had the little bonfires and stuff, so you would know that there was other people in other places. So
And then weren't they? Wasn't when they met the guy? What's his name? Emmett. What was his name? What was his name?
Emmett.
I heard Emmett. I swear.
Mm,
Why don't you just go to the cast?
I was looking up the kids' names because I know I didn't like that one kid. Oh yeah, I guess it was Emmett. Emmett. Emmett.
Yeah, he's from the Batman movie.
Yeah, he's been in a lot of stuff.
He's a scarecrow guy. That guy gets on my nerves.
Yeah.
He gets on my nerves when he plays scarecrow.
He's a good actor. But hey, what were we saying? Emmett. What were we saying about Emmett?
Didn't he say that he saw the dad, like when he light up the fire?
Yeah. Well, she asked, "Did you know that that was us, or did you think to come find us?" He was like, "No," basically, because
But he said
I
yes.
don't know why.
He said yes. He knew it was them.
yeah,
But he said no. He didn't bother to come.
yeah. I don't know why. I guess he was just worried about taking care of himself and his family. So
Well, his family's dead.
yeah, I guess he just wants to be by himself. He just wanted to take care of other people.
And then, whenever they went inside the thing, they had the time watch.
Yeah, because I think there was only so much time for air, I guess, in there. Because it's pretty sealed, so you can only be there for a certain amount of time before your air runs out.
It's like where they burn things, right?
Yeah,
Because it's when
it's like a furnace.
when there's no air, no oxygen for the fire to breathe. It's hot.
Yeah, it's a furnace, so. Yeah, it was pretty good. We found his little spot and everything. The way they killed the monster was pretty awesome. Still using the earpiece and all that. It's pretty good. No, I really liked the daughter in the movie. She was good in the other movie, and she had a lot bigger role in this movie too.
Right.
It seemed like she was more of the main character, especially whenever
She wanted to take over her dad's legacy, kind of.
especially whenever she took off, and then Emmett took after her. Basically, it followed more of their story. It seemed like
Right.
they were more the main characters. Like I said, the kid Marcus was very annoying to me. Eventually, he stood up at the end and protected his mom, but yeah, I honestly didn't like him that much in this movie. He was just annoying and whiny, just wouldn't listen.
How did the kid pass out and the baby was still crying?
The baby is tougher than him. That's what I'm saying. I was like, I just didn't like him. I'm sorry, I didn't like that kid. But no, I did like the other daughter. She was very good in this movie.
I mean, you didn't like the character. What did the kid ever do to you?
Nothing, but yeah, I just didn't like his character in this, especially in this movie. I really didn't. Nothing against him last movie, but this movie I didn't really care for him that much. So, yeah. What else?
What else?
I mean, yeah, this movie was a lot more quieter. I felt than the last movie.
It was
just
kind of
very suspenseful.
It was slow.
Yeah, it was. It was a very slow build. Yeah, we just go back and forth. The daughter ran off. She kind of figured out the thing with the song going on, that there was kind of like a hint to go out to the sea.
Right.
You know, people were out on that little island out there because the monsters can't swim.
Yeah, that stupid guy. And it brought remember that boat, the star boat?
Yeah.
Was the one where the boat was just floating on its own and the monster was right there.
Yeah.
So that means the lake or the ocean took it over and it took it to the island.
You know what? I mean, I know trailers have to sell a movie, but I knew that was going to happen because we've seen that in the trailers. And I was like, I remember not seeing this part yet. And then when they got on the island, I kind of recognized it. I was like, obviously a monster is going to get there somehow.
I didn't remember the trailer.
Yeah. So I knew that was going to happen. Now before that, you know, the guys on the dock, those guys are creepy, man.
I think they were sick.
They were gonna do something to the girl. I was like, that's so messed up. And then the guy put the thing on him and choked him out, and the monster came and killed him all. I was like, way to go, monster. At that point, I was rooting for the monster.
Right.
The monsters were good. We're good guys on that
in the
point.
beginning, dive.
Yeah, dive. So yeah, that was pretty good. So yeah, they figured out. They got to the island. There's other people there. They're living in harmony. The monsters
chilling.
can't swim, so they were just like living their normal lives. And yeah, the freaking monster got on there and it's killing people, and they let it away.
Well, it was just one monster, right?
Yeah, and then the girl ended up killing the monster with the freaking pipe. She knocked the crap out of him.
How many monsters do you think were on that ship?
It was just the one.
No, like that came to Earth.
Oh. No telling, because one crashed in Asia. Was it Japan or Tokyo? It was somewhere. It was in Asia. One crashed out there. Another one obviously crashed here where we're at. So there's no telling.
where's the movie taking place at? I never knew that.
I honestly don't know. I don't remember where they're supposed to be living at. I don't remember if it ever said so or
It said Spring Valley. Where's
I
that
never
at?
really paid attention to it. I mean, it really doesn't matter.
Where's Spring Valley at?
Spring Valley?
Was it Spring Valley?
Oh, I don't know.
It was a train station. Spring Valley train station.
I don't know. Like I said, it honestly doesn't really matter that much. But no, I think A Quiet Place 3 will be very good also. I wonder if they're going to go more into the monsters, like their origins and all that. I mean, they don't have to, but it would kind of be nice to know more about
Right.
them. I don't know if he's just planning a trilogy or 4 movies or what's going to happen, but I would like to see more expanded and maybe like go into the government, what the government's doing, how they're planning.
Probably the government's dead.
I doubt it because they have fallout shelters. Like the president and all those important people, they're somewhere protected underground somewhere. So the government military has to be doing something. Because if this little girl can figure this out, you've got the most, smartest people in the world can figure something out about the sound.
Right.
So
Well, do you think they're gonna go back and save the mom and take him to the island?
yeah, because the way it ended, I mean, the girl killed the monster, and then the boy finally got the courage and killed the monster because they
So-
were gonna be killed if he didn't do something.
So meaning, oh my bad. So meaning they had to leave her earpiece there, right? And so they had to get themselves a radio for whenever they go back.
Yeah, because that frequency they caught it on their radio too, so that's how it all connected.
And there was a record man playing.
Yeah, so it's pretty good. Liked it definitely. Said there was a lot of jump scares in this one, birds and stuff.
I know, stupid birds, man, and
Yeah.
the stupid car horn too. Well, the car horn got you.
Yeah. So yeah, no, I definitely like the movie. I still think I prefer the first one, but they're both very good.
I think the thing that they made it quiet was because they were giving off the deaf girl's perspective. The girl,
Yeah.
they weren't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
hmm
They weren't giving it off to like the other kids or anything like that. They were making it like the deaf girl.
Yeah, no, I like that when they switch from sound to not sound. Get her perspective on it. Yeah, it's good.
I mean, what did she say that she can read lips or what did she say?
She was saying to enunciate. Don't just be like this. You have to talk to you and show what I'm saying so you can read my lips. See, enunciate. Don't moan like if you're reading lips, you can't read that. You have to like be big with your mouth and
like
express what you're
I
saying.
mean, like this. Whenever I talk like this, and you can't.
No, you're not even moving your lips. I am talking to you. Get it?
No, I can't read lips.
All right, never mind. But yeah, no, I think that's about it. Good movie.
Uh-huh.
Let us know what y'all think.
Yes.
Hopefully you liked the video.
Subscribe to our channel.
Hit the bell for notifications. And
All right, bye.
bye.